driver loses control, goes off the road. Big case. So the company that got all his assets transferred to is getting sued.
Yeah, grab two of each.
So I'm like, great.
Just to be sure.
He's still not together. I go, okay, dude.
Chicken
Okay,
stuff.
it's a transfer and sale. What you need to do is find out all the transfer
Okay, though,
documents.
still slide
Was
on.
the mold for that actual
Is it
tool
good?
transferred?
Yeah, it's actually seasoned pretty good.
Hot water.
Did they actually take possession?
Yeah, sparkling water.
Doesn't matter about what was built before. Did they transfer the mold? If they didn't take possession of the mold as part of the transfer document, they can't sue for that product because it's grandfathered into the sellers. I'm not a lawyer. I told them this. Totally won this case. They proved that they never transferred the tools. They never transferred the mold, and it's like
She's got a Google notification.
never think. They always try to just like
Google, how
smart
are you?
shit. It's like I was gonna get lawyer. I didn't go into law because both my brothers were lawyers.
Which one of those desserts you want to try? It's like a Wi-Fi.
When I was Nick with the story was this guy wasn't that smart. He was tall. So his ego was huge.
We thought when you walked in the room, yeah, he was all and all like Sean.
It became a
Look
little.
at Sean's hands.
It became a
It
little.
doesn't taste the same to me.
So I think there's two things. There's two things that are far in life. One is being kind, the other is being humble. You're smart, humble. It's like this guy was none of the above.
Bite your nails for sure.
Yeah, well,
The
eventually.
funniest things that Sean had to do with my friend Peggy. We always did it. And he was talking about how he was a judge.
Yeah.
He was a judge for about a minute. But it was, and then he was talking to Peggy.
The guy said he worked on the
mayor.
effects.
Los Angeles.
The BFF.
And Peggy turns to him and she says,
That's like the whole
"Boy,
movie.
you're big." And he goes, what? He goes,
Hey,
"You're
Trinae."
big. And she turned away. And that's
Alright, hold up.
Yes, I went to the I Know What You Did Last Summer premiere. My review is on wholetUsOut.com and TikTok. Didn't post it on Instagram because, well, didn't get paid. I am at the Fantastic Four premiere. So as you know, today was actually a long day because I had a Thunderbolts interview, weapons junket. I didn't wear my costume because that was more for the junket and Comic-Con, but I am dressed Silver Surfer themed.
Got a lot of fans on there.
I'll show you guys. I'm gonna wait in the bar line, then we're gonna do photos. Grab desserts.
I haven't even had one.
Okay, so I'm kind of full because I was at the Warner Brothers junket earlier and I ate a lot of food because I don't know what's wrong with me, but look, this is mint. Did you say they're terrible? I appreciate the honesty. That was like the highlight of my night. My movie was
to say it like
my
we're
movie
talking about,
review.
"Oh,
My
so
movie
terrible."
review. The movie was amazing, but this chicken skew is
Terrible.
that's funny.
I like how a bunch of people have gone Silver Surfer, including my friend. So you're reviewing? Are you?
Yeah, so I actually own my own media outlet. I left Legacy Media because I had enough following to quit. But I was supposed to do the junket. I don't know what happened. I have the full-on movie costume, which I dressed up for like content. And I'm gonna wear it at San Diego Comic Con, and I was gonna wear it to the junket. But I was like, I don't want to wear it to the premiere because then I'll look like I'm in the fan pit. And
Right.
I
No,
don't.
that's an important distinction.
So I was
If
like-
you come in cosplay, then you don't look like a professional.
Exactly,
reviewer, you
so I
look
was like,
a fan.
we're
Not
gonna
that there's
do-
anything wrong with being a fan.
Either way, I'm a fan too, a fan first. But I was like, let me do silver. So I was gonna paint myself silver, but I did a strand test and my skin broke out. So I was like, no,
Oh, the
never
Buddy
mind.
Epson story. Yeah.
Exactly. And I have Freaky Friday tomorrow, so I'm not trying to go to Freaky Friday
cool.
purple. I mean pink. I mean
So-
silver.
And so where would we find your stuff? What's your outlet?
So it's called. So depending on what platform you like. So you can go on Instagram.
I'm mostly on YouTube or Facebook, basically.
Okay, so the Instagram is Who Let Us Out Online. The website is Who Let Us Out.
Oh, Who Let Us Out?
The website is wholetasout.com. The YouTube is just Who Let Us Out. Everything but the Instagram is Who Let Us Out.
Who Let Us Out. That's easy.
The Instagram just has an online because some page from like 10 years ago has not removed themselves from that, and I'm fighting Instagram to get it.
If you have the whole screen accurate costume, you must be a big comic fan.
Oh yeah, I'm like a big nerd. But the reason I actually left Legacy Media was because I couldn't be a nerd. I had to report on all the craziness, and I only wanted to report on movies, and I had to amass the following where I was like, well, if I help somebody else build their company, I could build my own.
Oh yeah, oh, that's cool. About how long ago did you split off?
I quit a week ago.
Oh my gosh.
Not a week ago, a year ago.
Oh.
Sorry. It feels a week ago because, you know, time flies, but it was a year ago. But I actually had been hosting and doing stuff for a while, but I quit a year ago.
Clearly you took your contacts with you because here you are at this premiere and you're going to
Oh yeah,
Friday tomorrow.
Yeah,
You're on the list.
this week this morning I had a Thunderbolts interview, Weapons press junket. This
is Thunderbolts
Freaky
coming
Friday.
out on
No,
DVD or
yeah,
something?
it's coming out on digital, and then
Yeah.
San Diego Comic Con, Lilo, and lots of interviews. Supposed to do the Bad Guys interviews tomorrow, but the screening for the press junket is right now.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my god, I'm here.
Yeah, it's hard to do the press junket if you miss the movie,
I know,
right?
and I'm trying to get another staff member to go, but I don't know. It was kind of last minute, but
So it's going pretty well. You have staff, you have followers.
it's going pretty well. It's still not where I mean, it's a year. I have to remind myself it's a year. Just because I've been a journalist for this long, it doesn't mean the company is that old. So.
Are you based in LA or New York? Or?
Based in the Valley. I wish I was based in New York. I love New York. But New York is my I was born in England, but I moved here in 2015 to go to grad school, and then I worked at a company, and then I worked my way up, and then the whole media landscape changed with TikTok and social media. So I was like, okay, I got to get on it, otherwise I'm going to be left behind.
You caught
And
that wave, it looks like. It's good.
I wish I caught it a little earlier, but it's okay. It'll catch up. But you gotta move with the, So I'm trying. But grateful, but also it's stressful. When you own your own company, everything you do has to make sense because it's your own money that you're pouring into it.
Makes sense. And you can't take that day off if you're tired.
No, you can't.
They're having a screening and
You can't
it's on your brand.
at
You
all.
gotta
Last
go.
night I was at the Weapons screening.
The which?
The movie Weapons by Zach Greger. It's the Warner Brothers movie. It's like a horror. It's very
That one's not on.
Don't want to spoil it for
my
you,
list.
but
Go ahead.
I can't, but it's a very good film. I think it made it to my top 5 of the year.
Really?
I
Is
was
it super
like,
dark though.
not really. It kind of makes fun of, but it's scary, but it also makes fun of it. It's.
Oh, so it has humor.
Have you seen
Okay.
Barbarian?
No.
I would go watch that, and
Okay.
then you'll understand.
All right. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued.
It's very and I went to watch the screening by myself, so I was like, oh, ah! It was a lot of emotions. So it's good. Made it up there. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm a TV writer, and my friend Christine, her late husband, was Len Wein, the comic books legend. So
Oh, wow.
That's
Well,
how we get invited to these.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you both. It's amazing. So I'm going to San Diego Comic Con on Wednesday, but I love this sounds so weird, but I love comics and books because I feel like I can make it with my own imagination, So I've always been books and comics before movies. I love movies. I'm a movie nerd.
Right.
but-
You don't need to convince a billionaire to give you $100 million to
maybe-
write a book or a comic book. You can do it.
Exactly. But it's just what you create in your imagination from the words on the page is really magical. And I grew up always doing that as a kid, and I think movies is great too because there's been so many iterations of it, but that's my passion.
Are you still thinking of doing that as well as your reviewing work? Are you still thinking of creating your own?
I mean, so what I love doing is interviewing, reviewing, I love having my own media outlet, but sometimes as a kid when I was growing up, I loved singing, dancing, and acting. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in it. But I felt like I was not good enough, so I was like, well, what's behind the scenes? Reporting about it.
Right.
So that's the next best thing. Also, my family in Iran, they would translate all of the movies that would come to Iran into Farsi. So they've also been in media. So like it kind of stems down.
Now you'd wind up really paying attention to a movie if you're in charge of
Yeah.
translating it.
But my goal is like I want to give access to people in countries that can't, because they can't go to the movie theater and see a Marvel movie or a DC
Right.
movie or an American movie or a British movie or whatever.
Right.
So I want to get to a point where, like, I mean, I hope the country is free, but one day. But I want to get to a point where like I'm able to be financially okay, where I can fly people to go experience these things, give people the opportunities and do that. Like that's my end goal, and also employ people to a point where I can have people who love movies and just want to do this for a
Open
living
doors for people.
and can get out of
That's
corporate.
amazing. I love
That's
it.
my goal. I don't know if it will happen, but
Sure.
I want to do something to bring happiness in a world that has so much chaos.
I like that.
So I hope it works out. I don't know. We'll see.
Such an optimistic goal makes me think you saw Superman.
I did see Superman, but
I mean, of course you did, but
I did. It wasn't my favorite movie of the year. It was good, but it wasn't phenomenal. Like I gave a very fair review to it.
Interesting. Where did you land on the Superman question? We actually saw it together.
I liked it. There were things about it I did not like.
Exactly. I liked the movie overall.
And
But generally, overall, I liked it.
I enjoyed it a lot while we were seeing it, but after the fact, I realized that for some people, it was like absolutely life-changing epiphany movie for them, as opposed to just that was fun, I enjoyed it. And I wonder if there's a gender split. I think maybe men are
There's
just
also a
moved to
tears
tears, and women are more like, yeah, that was fun.
There's also a generational split, I think, because
interesting.
I was born in '94.
Uh-huh.
There's also a generation under me, obviously. Even though like I was born in '94, I
wait.
love '80s and '70s.
Well, where do you think the generation split falls? Do you think it's younger people or older people who love
I
it?
think Gen Z. So the generation right under me.
Gen Z are the big fans of them.
I think they're the fans that don't have no criticism at all.
Oh,
Where I really
interesting.
enjoyed the movie, but I had criticisms. As a DC, like, look,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, my favorite Batman trilogy is The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins. I love that for my own reasons. And then obviously I love, the Michael Keaton Batmans. I love Val Kilmer. But when it comes to Superman, you're gonna compare it to Christopher Reeve. I love
That's
Christopher
the
Reeve.
one.
This Batman was good. It was good, but I gave my criticisms. I did not say it was a perfect movie.
This is very interesting because I would say sociologically, I'm thrilled if young people are uncritically adoring an optimistic superhero movie. Like that, even if they're wrong, like I don't even care. The notion that this need to hyperanalyze anything might be fading away is okay with me.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining. I was like, I go to movies and premieres with people who review movies for like Hollywood, like big outlets that have been around way
Right.
before, and I see them laughing and smiling at the premiere, but then when they go home, their review is completely negative. And I was like, no, you clearly like something because I saw you laughing.
Right.
So that's always
But
my
then they
thing,
gotta
like,
be super smart in their review.
yeah, but my thing is like I don't care about the views or whatever. Like I'm gonna be like if I like something, I start off with what I like, start off what I didn't like. Everybody was commenting on my Superman movie like this is a very fair review. Like you enjoyed it mostly, but you gave some criticism. It's like yeah, like I mostly enjoyed it. There were some things I wish were different, but that's fine. You're not gonna. It's not a perfect. There's no perfect movie, but I don't know. We're in a world where people also do things where they want to get opportunities and they want to go. Like I moved here when I was 20 to go to grad school. I was in grad school at 20 years old. I already had premiere invites. This doesn't mean anything to me.
Right.
So it's like it's great, but it's like I'm not doing it for an invite. I'm doing it because I want people to actually love movies, have an escape from everyday life, and feel happy. I've never really hated a movie. If I already know that I'm not gonna like it, I don't want to go because nobody goes out to make a bad movie.
Right.
And I don't want to trash somebody's work. So if there's another person who I work with,
And
or
the
a
underlying
friend,
concept that not everything is for everybody.
exactly. So if I have a friend or someone I know who wants to go cover it, I'm like, you go because you're a fan of this. I don't want to hate it because it's not my genre. I feel nobody spends their money and time to make a crap movie, no matter what the budget is. I feel like that's a really big thing that I've heard from a lot of directors.
I've really enjoyed hearing your perspective because you have, you really, you're going to a lot of these events, so you really got
Yeah.
that perspective. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Sorry, I feel like I just talked your ear off. I'm just,
I am just talking to you, but
just a movie nerd.
I'm gonna go toss this away, and we're
I
gonna.
know I'm about to
get our
go take some
bearings.
photos
It was
and
nice
stuff.
chatting with you.
You
and
too.
I'm gonna look
Yeah, look for us.
you
And it's so wonderful meeting you. Thank you for everything. Hi guys. I got 50 minutes to take photos. Are you in line? Excuse me. Let me get behind you. I think I'm in line. You guys are in line. Sorry. So tired.
Like I just got here and I'm like, my feet already hurt.
My feet, I'm on YouTube Live, but my feet have been hurting because I got here really early. I was supposed to go to like a trailer preview for Avatar. And then I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it because they said in my email it's going to be really bad traffic today. But then I live in the valley, like by Calabasas.
Yeah.
And the traffic was not, it was like an hour, but it wasn't like 2 hours. So I got here an hour early. Everybody was at the hotel over there, like having drinks and food. So then I walked from there and my feet feel like they're about to burn.
I couldn't.
You know.
I couldn't.
Thank you.
Those are cute.
Thank you.
Worth it.
But I take all these photos that they have, otherwise I'm not going to have content.
Fair enough.
But I hate waiting in line.
Yeah, it's a long, long, long line.
Thanks, Logan. Oh, wait, there's a poster over there. Hold on. For everyone that just joined the live, we're at the Fantastic Four premiere.
Yeah.
This is I have Freak Here Friday tomorrow, and then I have a press junket. I had 2 press junkets today.
Yeah.
2. So if you're on the live, subscribe and make sure you watch the videos. No worries. You gotta take photos. Why would I sneak into the movie? I'm going to the premiere. I'm at the Fantastic Four premiere. I'm a journalist.
Just so everyone's aware of which bars, it's like an third floor as well with no waiting, no line.
And there's a photo
Food.
booth up
There's
there, right?
The photo booth for the guests is on the third floor. So there's food, the photo booth, and a bar with no waiting up there.
I'm out.
Just so you know.
Thank you. Happy to do it.
We'll take it. We were like, she's
I'm going to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Nobody knows. Everyone just waits in line, but there's photo ops upstairs. Who's a fan of Fantastic Four? I know I haven't gone live in a long time, but I've had so many press junkets and so much editing to do that it's been so hard to go live, but look.
He'll be back in the fall. He's going away for summer.
Pretty much walking you guys through what I do for work.
Or zoom out.
Thank you, Frosty Cupcake. Here's the bubble car. That's the costume I wore the other day. Actually, this is where I went to the Wicked premiere. Hi, how are you? How are you? Good, I'm so sweet. Hi, I love your jacket.
This is my girlfriend Lynn.
Hi, nice to meet you. You're so pretty. Thank you. Oh my god, they hurt so bad. It's like, thank you.
It is kind of late.
The mirror tripped you out. So this is where we had the Wicked premiere?
I'm pretty sure it's been a while.
It's in the
Whew. Oh my god, my legs hurt. Thank you. Wait. This way or upstairs?
The Loge is up this way, yes.
The photo booth is up there?
The photo booth? I believe there is a photo activation up there,
Okay,
yes.
thank you. I have to walk with a squat because of my freaking dress. Whew. I did not expect to be out of breath. My legs hurt. Oh my god, what? Should I have taken like an elevator? Oh my god, I'm out of breath. I didn't come up here for Wicked, it was closed. Any rude messages will be get blocked. We honestly can't, like, here I'm trying to give everybody access to the Fantastic Four premiere, and here's everyone being creepy. Come on, I'm a respected journalist. I'm gonna get a drink, then I'm gonna do photos. Could I get... I don't know. What's better? You know what? I didn't even read it. I'm sorry. Champagne? Thank you.
Officer? I just get a iced tea.
Hi. I've been trying to get an interview with you. I've been emailing your PR team, but they responded once and then never responded. Who let us out? It's like we have like hundreds of thousands of followers, and you're like our #1 request.
Nobody's ever called me.
Yeah, like they were like, oh, we can't wait, and then they never responded. And I was like,
Who? Which people?
you DM'd me their email. Let me find out. Hold on. One second.
Publicist or?
Hello again.
And I'm
My name's
doing
Alyssa.
press for like 2 days.
I know her again.
And I'm
My name's
doing
Alyssa.
press for like 2 days.
I know. I just didn't want to like keep bothering them.
No,
today.
just let her know that you spoke to me.
Okay. Have a good night. Hey.
What are you trying to do? Get a photo?
No. We had been.
Oh, you're live right now.
Yeah, but it stopped working. But we had been DMing about an interview, and then I don't know what happened with this publicist.
Oh, an interview.
Damn, this whole thing broke. Had like 5,000 people on, but I turned it off to like speak to him, and now it's messed up.
Where did Leia go?
I didn't take a photo. I haven't done any photos. Have fun.
Yeah, Silver Surfer's here.
Are you in line?
They're in line here. I'm not
Thank you.
behind them. Yeah.
What happened, guys? I'm so sorry. Something broke with the live. Guys, I was talking to Frank. What happened? Oh. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. I had to pause the stream because I was talking to someone and I didn't want to invade their privacy. But yeah, we're about to do photos. Guys, I don't know how much longer I can do this. Alright guys, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go back in a minute. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow the outlet, read the news, do whatever you need to do, and please read because it takes a long time to write a review. Okay, thank you.